Welcome, Armchair Generals, Weekend Warriors, and Saturday Soldiers alike. This is Ostentatious Listeners, and welcome back to Star Wars Empire at War, the Forces of Corruption. When last we left off, we finally finished the fucking Dathomir mission, which, by the way, I will be back to conquer Dathomir. I want Night Sisters. And Grand Admiral Thrawn refused to let the video end. It ends on Thrawn's turn.
If that is your desire.
I have translated the characters on the artifact as you asked.
Oh.
Have you? Please, enlighten me.
It appears to be an ancient star map, including hyperspace travel vectors. Unfortunately, the artifact only lists territories already mapped centuries ago.
Seems every Sith artifact in existence is some sort of ancient star map.
Yeah, no, it's the Old Republic reference.
Perhaps I can find a gullible buyer with deep pockets.
I wish to study it further. I found the artifact holds little in the way of useful information, but it could be useful for translating other Sith texts.
We may know it's useless, but I intend to find a buyer that doesn't.
Its information might yet yield great power.
I will contact you should I decide to make further use of it.
So be it.
She looked as though she was ready to kill you.
Think nothing of it, Uri. Dathomir witches always look as if they're ready to kill. Keep an eye on her. This artifact is the only leverage I have over her, and I want her kept on a short leash.
Very well.
So, I don't remember what gets vehicle cloaking and what gets point defense.
You have an incoming transmission.
Shizor, how good to see you again.
You address me as an equal, son. I assure you, we are not. I contact you only because of that Sith artifact you possess. I was going to broker the original deal with Jabba and the Empire before you stole it. Your interference cost me a great deal. I assume it is still in your possession.
You're in luck, Shizor. I do indeed have the very thing you speak of. You know, I've heard the Emperor is a collector of such Sith antiquities. Perhaps you could put me in touch with him.
I could be persuaded to put you in contact with the Emperor, or at least one of his representatives. But you'll need to do something for me first.
Of course, good prince. What service could a simple man such as myself provide?
There is a job I need done on Bespin. Specifically, I wish for you to procure a shipment of Tibanna gas. Succeed, and you'll get half the gas, plus your Imperial contact.
A pleasure, Prince Shizor. And of course, I would not insult you by mentioning what would happen should I be double-crossed. This shouldn't take long.
I do not trust Shizor. It must be a trap.
Of course, but Shizor's made the mistake of setting his trap on the planet Bespin. That world is under the personal control of Darth Vader.
And how would that help our cause?
Shizor is clearly hoping to get us killed so that he can claim the artifact and give it to the Emperor himself. Since Shizor and Vader already have a long-standing feud, we just need to take the gas and plant enough evidence pointing directly at Shizor's little green head.
Shizor takes the fall. We get the gas and keep the artifact. An excellent plan.
And most importantly, we gain access to the Imperial Security Network.
How do we accomplish that?
I know just the droid who can interface with the Bespin facility's computers. Are you familiar with the droid bounty hunter known as IG-88? He has a rather impressive list of accomplishments. Find him.
I will contact him. He owes me a favor. Consider it done.
Mission log updated.
Okay. Now that I have regained control of reality. So, you noticed that I was buying all the shit. I'm just building these dudes in Kessel, because the Kessel space station can't actually produce, stuff. It can't actually produce, these interceptor frigates as part of its garrison, so I figure at least having those on hand will be useful. Also, what did I get? Vehicle cloaking technology. Allows both land and space vehicles to become invisible to normal senses. Some enemies will be able to detect cloaking is usually detrimental to shields or energy, which basically means you lose your shields and it drains your energy. Use a synchronized laser battery so you can destroy many point defense torpedoes. So that's the Crusader gunship's defense torpedoes. That's the Crusader gunship's strongest ability. And sensor jamming. Enables units to jam communications and guidance systems. Allows the use of carbonite in weapon forms such as missiles. Carbonite missiles damage and slow enemy units. Allows transfer of enemy shield energy to weapon system boost. So either that means my patrol frigates become more powerful,
I am going.
or my enemy
I
becomes
confirm
more
your
powerful.
transmission. Progress will be swift.
Okay, and kidnapping.
Tactical battle imminent.
This mission might require... I probably should have saved.
Another conquest for the Zon Consortium.
Oh yeah, so Carrie Walgreen voices Sulri, and I thought I recognized her "I'm going to murder you" voice because she also voices Tayuya in Naruto.
The guards in the Fey compound are unusually powerful. We'll focus on one point and fight our way through to grab Garnic Fey.
Engines primed.
Do you have a plan yet? If that is your desire.
Okay. So, as I remember for this
Very
mission,
well. I go.
Supporting allied units.
what makes this
Enemy forces ahead.
so dangerous is the fact that
Ready.
Where is my victim?
you get so few units. Like, these missions are so great when you have Uri, who can one-hit so many people, or Tiber, who can buy you an army.
Lost a build
But when it's literally just
Die! Come to me, Rancor!
when it's just like Silry on these missions, it's really hairy. Okay,
Fall
and
before me.
my Rancor says hi.
I sense disturbance. I bring darkness.
Hello, darkness, my
Where
old
is the
friend.
enemy? Soon they will be crushed.
I copy.
unit destroyed.
Okay,
Ready to
so they're
strike.
pretty much a standard unit. And also, I'm pretty sure Bubbles I can just keep spawning in. Shield generator. I knew there was a reason why I felt the obsessive need to go north.
What is it? Time to meet your destiny.
No!
Feel my wrath.
You fuck!
The enemy base shield is offline.
It will be done. I
Switch to
shall
radioactive
find
missiles.
the enemy.
Oh yeah, so these guys are firing carbonite, aren't they? Oh no, now they're firing.
I fear no one. The time is here. I sense your request. I have foreseen this.
On this day, I'll see clearly now. Not now. Trying to remember what Randy Orton's theme song was. His first one. I would argue his best one.
Kill them all.
Fucking missile soldiers. So yeah, missiles go through shields. I know that that's ground I've treaded a lot, but it does not stop being fucking annoying. So,
We secured a build pad. Repair station
copy.
constructing.
Yes, sir. Torpedoes away. Enemy targeted.
I'm ready. I will go as I please.
Construction
that.
complete.
I don't enjoy waiting.
when I first did this, I was like, oh, dope, I'll just go down the middle. Yeah, terrible idea.
Repair station has been sold.
Do you have a plan yet?
Construction complete.
I will make the enemy kneel. It can be done. They shall be destroyed.
So yeah, the life drain ability that Silry gets is so fucking
If that is
powerful.
your desire.
reasonably certain that I'm... Oh, fuck, that spooked me. I thought that was a flying unit. I'm like, no, no, I'm not prepared for this. Silvery's ability to...
Very well. I go.
Silvery's ability to drain the life from units is actually a
you
really
certain?
powerful ability. Though it only works on infantry.
Feel the pain.
It does not work on vehicular.
No one shall live. I bring darkness.
Hello, darkness, smile.
Radioactive missiles activated.
Also, oh shit, that was a good thing that I destroyed that,
Run, fools.
it was a good thing that I destroyed that shield generator.
Die.
Assisting with suppressive fire.
Power generator, sorry, otherwise they would have these.
Unit destroyed.
Before me. Soon they will be crushed. I shall find the enemy. Bow my servants.
The sound of it.
Foreseen this. I will arrive in time.
Garnic Fay is the control of the Silica Tab Corporation, production lines.
Where is my victim? Time to meet your destiny! If that is your will. I will
Okay, so
go
now
as
he's just
I please.
casually
For
following.
enemy fire.
I will make the enemy kneel!
Checking sector.
It can be done.
Huh, I remember being able to go through the middle.
Feel my wrath!
Supporting allied units.
If that is your desire.
Once again, I remember this being worse.
Back up where we can.
I go.
Watch out for traps.
Oh.
Sold. Repair station
No one is my
constructing.
superior.
Production lines to the main source of income for the Fay family. Let's go.
Construction
Conclude
Are
with.
you certain? I bring
Also, fuck that guy.
darkness. I sense disturbance.
Well, I am pretty disturbing. Droid deckers.
It will be done.
Oh balls.
Kill them all!
unit destroyed.
I shall find the enemy. They have no chance.
Huh, I remember this mission kicking my ass the first couple of times I played through it.
I have foreseen this.
We have the Fae family member in our control, and the planet will do anything to meet our demands.
Cannot wait for the consortium.
We're
Gee.
en route to new coordinates.
Yes, Imperial plans. Please don't notice this enormous fleet that's moving through your space. Okay, thanks, bye.
Moving.
Darth Vader commands the forces on Bespin. I'm hoping to plant clues in the raid of the gas to make the Empire think Princess Izor of the Black Sun is responsible. I want the gas for the ships I can build with it. Also, the code-breaking IG-88 can... The code-breaking IG-88... Fucking words. IG-88 can do for me is vital to the completion of my plan. Now, when we get into the mission, I'll give you a bit of background more on Zizor than the Black Sun, but this is a case of what happens couldn't happen to a better person, because
Tactical battle.
dude is
imminent.
pretty fucked up. Like, Jesus. By Star Wars standards, this dude is... And even that's a bit unfair to say. Because most of what makes him so fucked up is literally nothing he can control.
Reporting. Star Viper Squadron.
More on that at 11.
Weapons are online.
Weapons charged.
Although the way he uses it, again, is
We're moving out.
despicable. Jam it. So yeah, these Crusader gunships will now become invaluable in protecting space stations and capital ships. We get better capital ships, kindly paid for by the people of Mandal Hypernautics.
Combat systems activated
Gunship
and
weapons
targeting.
are online. Enemy in sight.
Ready for
Attacking
action,
fighters
Commander.
now. Crusaders' weapons are charged and ready. Switch to our point defense systems. Coordinates
Frigate
received.
standing by for orders. Disable those
What was
ion
that order?
cannons.
Engaging the enemy now. Enemy in range.
So yeah, this isn't the rebellion where I would be very successful at pulling this bullshit. Trust me.
In range. I've got a lock.
Orders
The
copied.
rebellion would
Understood.
reward me for pulling this bullshit, because this is basically how they fight the Empire. But the Zan Consortium is not the rebellion.
Attack that target. Got a lock.
We're
This
receiving
kind of
you.
bullshit is
Target the shield
not
generator for destruction.
easy to swing.
En route.
This distinct flavor of bullshit. Because again, like I said, the Zan Consortium is not meant to be meeting its foes in open battle. That's why I'm using such an overwhelming fleet.
Moving out.
It's just because these guys cannot
Attacking.
easily match the Empire the way the
Orders
rebellion.
garbled. Please repeat.
Simple fact.
Targeting. Firing. Got him now.
Release the buzz droids.
Our losers
Enemy
are
in sight.
gone.
Attacking fighters now.
We're en route to new coordinates.
Choose your reinforcements. Reinforcements en route. At maximum
2
unit
fresh bomber
capacity.
squadrons.
We're awaiting the attack signal. Destroy the shields and all else will fail. Resend your transmission. Reporting for active duty.
Duty.
Moving to attack position.
Forming up on lead elements now.
I mean, again, as much as I love these Mandalorian units, they are hot
Engaging the
garbage.
enemy now. Enemy in range.
Nothing but garbage.
Attack.
Weapon systems fully activated.
Awaiting orders. Fire.
Weapons charged.
And again, the reason why I like the Mandalorian units is not because they're good units, it's more because they're Mandalorian.
Open fire.
Like, the dudes are basically space Viking. Fucking second Imperial Star Destroyer.
Attack that target.
But I was like, why can't I check to see how useless you are? Oh, it's because you're already
Attacking
dead.
target.
Deploy buzz droids.
Fire at will.
So yeah, Buzz Droid's really good against TIE Interceptors.
Firing. We're heading out.
Do hate just how many TIE Bomber Squadrons these guys can dump. Also, have you noticed how it says 10 TIE Fighter Squadrons, yet this version does not actually use TIE Fighters?
Frigate responding on station.
Reporting.
I find it interesting that I can use Buzz Droids
Target
against
priority is the laser cannons.
Ready for action, Commander. Frigate standing by for
Victory Star Destroyers, but I can't use them against Imperial Star Destroyers. I mean, theoretically, all a Buzz Droid does is eat the ship it's attached to, so theoretically...
Enemy target sighted. Guns at full power.
Yeah, theoretically, the Buzz Droid should still be able to chew through
Targeting systems
a
engaging.
full-size Star Destroyer. I think considering what I just took out, losing a single interceptor is nothing.
Unit in production.
Probably not going to get to Zizor this level. Depends on how
Invasion commencing.
much of a bitch Dathomir is, but again, like I said, I actually really want Dathomir because
Choose your
the Night
reinforcements.
Sisters are filthy
Destination
low.
received.
Wonderful.
Paid.
Production
All
halted.
orders.
We secured a build pad.
Which lowlife shall I dispose of? Unleash upon them! Watching for enemy fire. Attack! We'll back up where we can.
I love how technically,
Prepare
because
yourself.
the speeder bike was mine before the bomb exploded, it's ended up as mine. Oh cool, you're fighting the Rancor. Fight the power! I don't know what that was supposed to be.
Kill all
Oh, hi.
enemies!
You
You can't fight
come
what
here
you
often?
can't see.
Choose your reinforcements.
I
At
shall
maximum
go
unit
there.
capacity. Production halted.
Stealthing Tybazan like a bitch.
Perhaps I can persuade you otherwise.
Ready to go.
I
At
go.
maximum
Oh
unit
shit, it has point
capacity.
defense. That's pretty
Production
wicked.
halted.
What do you? Who stands in my way? Hit them now. My patience wears thin.
We've secured a landing zone. At maximum unit
This
capacity.
better be
Production
worth
halted.
my time. Does anyone doubt my
Where's
ability?
the enemy? Come here.
Where next?
So yeah, I'm still getting cash money big prizes from
Do not
destroying
make
units
me
on
wait.
Dathomir because I still have my
What are you concerned
that was a
with?
sudden explosion. I still have my
They will be
racketeering.
taken care of. The enemy
Bombing run
will pay.
available.
Skip rate blast boat here.
I'll take them out.
To a nice dinner.
Commencing attack.
Understandably.
Be alert. Computers locked on target.
They will not live.
Whoop. That somehow failed to kill the Rancor.
Tomorrow will not come.
Okay, cool.
You can't
I just
escape.
needed to destroy its den.
Follow this
Because
direction.
we all know that's where animals come from.
As
True story.
expected.
Oh, you know what? I might actually get to Zizor this level.
System control achieved. Building under construction. Constructing.
Need a grenadier.
Recruiting troops.
Interceptor 4 reporting. I see. Ready for attack.
Construction complete.
Sure.
Constructing.
Now, you guys might think it's a bit
Construction
counterintuitive to leave Honogia and Kuat as they are,
Construction complete.
but once again, I get nothing
Building
from
under
either of those
construction.
planets. Okay, cool. So I can only recruit wild Rancor riders on Dathomir. Good to know. But no, I get nothing from holding Honogia or any of these other planets, except for it bumps up my population limit. But ultimately, that's not really needed for the Zan Consortium. Oh, I mean, yes, it is, but at least for the campaign.
Construction complete.
Oof.
Constructing.
Be a slightly long one as we deal with
To that location.
Shizor. I think it's actually pronounced Shizor. It's not pronounced Zizor. It's she. Anyway, so Prince Zizor, and by extension most of the major domos of the Black Sun Corporation, are a species called Feline. Now, Zizor has basically been in control of the Zan Consortium for a good portion of his life. Not Zan Consortium, the Black Sun for most of his life. He often has had the favor of the Emperor because all non-Hutt organized crime is pretty much controlled by him. They are the single largest organized crime family in the galaxy. Feline have the natural ability to secrete pheromones that the opposite gender finds irresistible. And Shizor gets pretty rapey with it. It's not sure if anything explicit ever happens, but he definitely tries to use it on Leia. I'm not sure how successful he is, but the whole thing is just... ugh. So what's about to happen?
Let's go! Get those droids unloaded!
Your arrival isn't on my schedule. Let me see your identification paper.
Technically, it would be my
You
flimsy.
don't need to see my identification.
This one thinks he's a Jedi. And why don't I need to see your identification?
Because you're dead.
Uri is my favorite.
We don't have much time. I'll plant the evidence against Shizor. Uri, see to the Tabana gas. IG-88. Slice into the Imperial computer banks and get me security access for all the planets on my hit list.
Each Tabana gas collection facility is surrounded by 4 refineries. I will need to escort the gas droids to the refineries, where they will procure the gas. We will need to return with 8 full droids for this mission to be a success.
I'll find the needed planetary security codes by hacking into Bespin's central server cluster. It should only take a few nanoseconds.
In order to make this look like a Black Sun operation, I'll need to sneak into the 4 security outposts and plant information that leaves no doubt that Shizor alone.
Yep, Shizor. I don't know why I was pronouncing it Zizor.
Tabana gas.
So in this mission,
Do not fail. Choose wisely.
IG-88
Who will suffer the consequences?
You, I am here at your
Transmit
request.
the coordinates. Locate our enemies.
When may I expect?
Yes.
so I'm just changing.
I am ready. I see. They will be taken care of.
Oh, what do you get? Infection.
We
Okay, cool.
secured a build pad.
And then radiation.
Turret constructing.
Gonna need to plan this one out a bit. Zahn is pretty much
To that
a
location.
one-man unit.
Construction complete.
I'll send Silri with...
Very well.
What is the directive?
I await your request.
I am ready. Here's one of the security outposts. One moment.
Our price.
Yeah, I'll send Silri with,
Moving.
1 outpost down.
Uri.
My patience wears thin.
May I be of assistance? So be it.
Silri, grow your rancor.
All for you, my ferocious one.
Also, stop getting shot.
Reporting. Affirmative.
This better be worth my time.
What is your plan? That will suffice. I wait for your signal.
Talk to me.
We secured a build pad.
Time is money. This way.
We secured a build pad.
Awaiting orders.
IG-88 available.
Yes?
What is your concern?
Construction
Where are your
complete.
I have a
friends?
business to run. You want something?
Do you wish?
I am waiting. What? Which lowlife shall I dispose of? Let's go. Who stands in my way?
Then here.
Yeah, this is requiring a lot of thinking from me.
I await your instruction.
My patience wears thin.
Okay.
Construction complete.
This better be worth my time.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Eka in.
Acquiring gas.
Cancelled.
Gas canister full.
At maximum unit capacity.
Does anyone doubt my ability?
What can I do for you? All right. I am going. A fight it is. I am here at your request. Yes, I shall go
Where
there.
next? Do not make me wait.
Just wondering what the fuck was going on there.
Stay behind me.
So yeah, eventually Vade does show up in this mission, spoilers, and it is probably one of the most amazing and terrifying encounters in this game.
You men, back me up. Do not fail.
Acquiring gas. Gas canister full.
I await your
Choose
request.
wisely. No match for us.
Engaging enemy.
This one is mine.
Yes, may I be of assistance?
Who will suffer the consequences? This should
What
be
is your
easy.
plan?
Transmit the coordinates.
I wonder, would IGA... No, he's a droid. He'd be repaired. He wouldn't be healed.
Locate our enemies. I am ready.
Acquiring gas.
Repair station constructing.
What?
Waiting orders.
I am ready.
Gas canister full.
Their existence.
Of course.
Who stands in my way?
So yeah, again, sorry that the commentary's a bit
My
thin.
patience wears thin.
Repair station
This
has
is
been
genuinely
That'll be worth my
requiring a
time.
lot of brain power.
Talk to me.
Your I've been here. Indeed.
Time is money.
Friend?
Construction complete. Factor tank has been sold.
Acquiring gas. Gas canister full.
Yes?
What do you need? I will.
I got what you need.
I have a business to
What
run.
can I do?
You want something?
Construction complete. Repair station has been sold.
I am here.
Now, the awe-inspiring part of this mission comes from just how effortlessly Vader just swats
Transferring gas.
your people aside.
Transferring gas.
I am ready.
Construction complete.
Transferring gas.
On them! Attack!
Fire.
Let's get moving.
Transferring gas.
Fire.
We've secured a build
Which
pad.
lowlife shall I dispose of?
Transfer successful.
Stands in my way.
Turret
I await your
constructing.
request.
My patience wears thin.
Unit
I see.
destroyed.
To that
What is
location.
it?
Scouting.
I am
This
on my way.
better be worth my time.
Construction complete.
Need somebody stirred
May I be of assistance?
We've
What is
secured
your
element zone.
At test.
That's two.
They will not know what hit them.
Unit destroyed.
We'll move as long as we're paid. We'll get there as soon as we
Unit
can.
capacity.
I wait for
Production
your
halted.
signal. What do you wish?
Turret
Your I've
constructing.
Does anyone doubt my ability? If that is
I
necessary.
await your
Scouting
instruction.
area.
Wait. A genius. By genius, I actually mean that I'm an idiot.
Construction complete. Turret has been sold.
What do you need?
Damn it, you're right.
Repair
What
station
can I do for
constructing.
you? I am here at your request.
Where next? I confirm your transmission.
Construction complete. We've secured a build pad. Turret
Do not
constructing.
make me wait. Moving.
Yes.
Repair station has been sold.
How may I help? Very well.
What are you concerned with?
Construction complete.
Ready.
Transmit the operation.
Acquiring gas.
One outpost left.
Do not fail.
Choose your reinforcements. At
Moving as
maximum
quickly as
unit
possible.
capacity.
I am
Production
ready.
halted.
Attacking at once. Moving.
Choose wisely. Who will suffer the consequences?
So yeah, Vader shows up here, fucks everyone up.
Gas.
I await your request.
Cluster located. Proximity required for access.
Gas canister.
Oh hi.
All enemies!
Ever wonder why I couldn't just, you know, have sent dudes
Maximum unit
or bombers
capacity.
in?
Production
What
halted.
is it? That will suffice. I will take care
Locate
of
our
it.
enemies. Destination received.
Unit
Be
destroyed.
there shortly. I am
Secondary
ready.
position.
May I be of assistance?
Acquiring gas.
What? Hit them
What is your
now.
plan?
I'll be
I wait
there.
for your signal. It will
I am ready.
be done.
We secured a build pad.
Assault squad reporting.
Always ready, sir. Affirmative.
Turret constructing.
Who stands in my way? Attack!
Do you wish?
Not actually sure. Oh shit. Not actually sure where the final control cluster
My
is.
patience wears thin. This better be worth my time. Now's our chance.
Moving to secondary
They
position.
will be taken care of. The enemy will pay.
Target acquired.
Okay.
Don't waste my time.
You're right, assisting.
Transferring gas. Transferring gas.
Pretty oh,
I
no.
await your instruction.
Transfer successful.
What can
Talk
I
to
do
me.
for you?
I'll
Oh,
take them out.
hi.
Time is money, understandably. Time
Enemy
is
sighted.
short.
Support order acknowledged.
I am here at your request.
Yes.
Destroyed.
That should leave no doubt in Darth.
Acquiring gas.
Darth
I
Ark.
have a business to run. You would better be certain.
Gas canister full.
Okay.
Gas canister. Acquiring gas. Gas canister full.
You want something? They will not live. Tomorrow will not come. You can't escape.
Transferring gas. Transfer successful.
I am waiting.
Okay, so
Transferring gas.
Yes. We've collected enough gas.
now you're probably wondering why I'm doing this. Oh,
My patience
still
wears
so long.
thin. This better be worth my time.
Reporting in.
What appears to be Lord Vader's shuttle is on approach for landing at your
Yup.
location.
We're going to.
Accessing data.
It's time to pucker up those butt
Good
cheeks.
work. Let's get back to the shuttle and get out of here.
Because Vader's here. And he's not the kind of dude I want to fuck with. Also, Dark Side Adepts.
Sir, a group of smugglers have infiltrated our Tabana gas refinery.
Joke.
Of course, captured and detained them.
My lord, we nearly had them, but they seem to have...
Not the performance I expect from an Imperial field commander.
That does not sound like James Earl Jones or the dude they used in the original game.
Your tactics had better work.
Okay,
Prepare
now is the
yourselves.
time in which we run. Everyone else is currently being used to slow Vader down, because as you can see, he's built from health. And those Dark Side Adepts will fuck us up. Something has changed. I'm not sure if it's one of the updates.
Scouting.
First of all, that was disappointing as all fuck.
Do
But
not
I
make
remember
me wait. Be alert.
that Vader would just mow through everyone I sent at him. That's actually really disappointing. Vader! What's wrong? You couldn't get it up? As I load literally my whole army into that tiny shuttle. That's why I was building so many turrets, because I was expecting Vader to just mow through my dudes. Like, literally, that army was just being deployed to slow him down.
Your report.
They escaped with a large supply of Tabana gas, enough to supply a sizable fleet.
Have they been identified?
We found evidence that suggests the Black Sun criminal organization was responsible. We also have records that indicate some of the local militia took bribes to allow them to land.
Execute the local militia and any associates. Shizor will pay for this transgression.
We are victorious.
I'm not actually sure the lore behind why Vade has such a furious mad-on for Shizor, but he hates the bastard. Also, it's time for the Now Hunter Naval Battle Hour. I'll resolve this and then save the game. Anyway, you guys, take care. Safe travels. Bye-bye.